Hey Yankees fans! Now the big question on everyone's mind. Could Juan Soto feel overshadowed by Aaron Judge? And might that push him away from re-signing with the New York Yankees? This topic has sparked much debate recently, especially since Soto is having one of the best seasons of his career. But with Aaron Judge continuing to shatter records and dominate the spotlight, some are asking, is being a supporting star so bad? When Soto joined the Yankees, many speculated whether he would be okay playing second fiddle to Aaron Judge, the face of the franchise. Despite the concerns, Soto and Judge quickly formed a strong bond both on and off the field. Together, they've become a formidable duo that any pitcher would fear. However, analysts continue to ask the legacy question: is Juan Soto content to stay in the shadow of Aaron Judge, potentially for years to come? Tyler Milliken on the Underdog MLB podcast with Jared Carabas brought this point up, saying, "I think with Soto, there's an attractive conversation of, and he's handled it really well, but the Yankees are Aaron Judge's team." He added that while Soto has handled being a secondary star this season, would he continue to be comfortable with that role for the long haul, especially as Judge continues to chase historical milestones? Interestingly, the Boston Red Sox have been mentioned in the conversation about Soto's free agency. Milliken floated the idea of Soto heading to Boston, where he would undoubtedly be the guy rather than playing second to Judge. If he came here to Boston, he would be that guy, Milliken suggested. That's a pretty bold take, especially considering that Soto's free agency has largely been linked to New York teams like the Yankees and the Mets. The Red Sox, since winning the 2018 World Series, have reduced their spending dramatically, dropping from first in payroll in 2018 to 12th in 2024. However, this newfound financial flexibility gives them room to make a serious run at a star like Soto. While the chances might not be high, they aren't zero either. If Boston really wants to, they could be in the mix for Juan Soto. Juan Soto's free agency is shaping up to be an AL/NL East affair. Earlier in September, Bob Nightingale of USA Today reported that 5 teams are expected to pursue Soto. Unsurprisingly, the Yankees and Mets are leading the charge, but the Toronto Blue Jays, Philadelphia Phillies, and San Francisco Giants are also contenders. What stands out is that 4 of the 5 teams come from the East Coast. One major reason for this East Coast bias? Soto's love for his family, who lives on the East Coast. His stint with the San Diego Padres was not as fruitful as many hoped, and part of that could be attributed to the slugger's preference for being closer to home. Could this family connection play a decisive role in Soto's decision? There are a lot of factors at play when it comes to Juan Soto's free agency. While there are no clear signs that Soto wants to be the top star on a team, it's clear that being in Judge's shadow might eventually become a factor. Plus, the East Coast has always held a special place in his heart. The Yankees and Mets are the favorites, but the Red Sox and Phillies could make things interesting. And don't count out the Giants, who could surprise everyone. So, where will Juan Soto end up? Will he continue his journey with the Yankees, embrace the spotlight in a different city, or seek a balance where he can shine on his terms? The offseason is fast approaching, and with it comes the excitement of watching where childish Bambino will land next. Let us know your thoughts, Yankees fans. Should the Yankees go all in on keeping Soto, or could the Aaron Judge factor push him to seek a new path? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.